Hello, welcome back for another great workout, or if you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm Jessica. If you are following along with our 30-day January Health and Fitness Challenge, today is day 23. I have a really great standing workout for us here today. This will be a little bit cardio, a little bit strength, and a little bit balance, leading to full body health, strength, and toning. Let's get you set up. You do need your chair for today's workout. This is going to help support us through some of those balance movements, giving us a little bit of stability. I also have a 1 dumbbell here with me today. I'll be using 5 pounds. You can use any weight that feels good and comfortable in your body. Go ahead, get that set up, and we're going to get started right now. We'll get started here on the right side of your chair. If you're already on the left, that's okay. You just remember to switch halfway through. We're gonna start off here with some nice, easy marching steps. Swing through this upper body, move those feet and legs nice and light, just bringing the heart rate and circulation up. Great job here. All of our exercises today will be taking 12 reps of each exercise. So you can definitely adjust that number. If you're moving at a faster pace, you might work up higher into the 15 to 17 reps. If you need to work a little bit slower, you might be down in 9 to 10 reps. So you can adjust this workout for any pace that suits your body here today. We're going to start off with our first exercise. Fingertips can come to the chair anytime you need help with that balance. Single side jumping jack, right side here. Two more. Great job. Bring it on in, fingertips to the chair. This one's a little bit bigger for the balance. We're gonna reach across, taking that inside knee up 12 times here. Whoop, watch that balance. 2 more. Outside arm, right arm comes overhead. Lift the leg, hand comes together. They don't have to touch. Focus on that balance here. Soft bend through your standing leg. Find your balance and stability for 2 more. Great job here. Drop those hips back. So don't push those knees forward. Hips go back. Reach it over, tap it out 12 times. Final 2 here. Same thing, we're gonna reach down towards the seat. You can sit back into that left hip just a little bit further. Nice job. Final 2 here. Bring it on to the center. Bring that right arm up overhead, right toes out to the front. Lean a little bit of body weight forward. And we're gonna move gently through this wrist, tapping those toes here. 12 is gonna go really fast, so we're gonna get these ones about 20 seconds. Great job. Next exercise, we'll go ahead and pick up that dumbbell. Let's take it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Wrist is warmed up. Feeling that shin muscle working there. Find the dumbbell. Take it to the right hand. Plant those feet equal spacing from the toes to the heels. Bring the body up. Tailbone tuck to prevent that low back from overworking here. Try not to rock forward. We're gonna take a calf raise. Trying to work ourselves straight up. We'll take 12 here. Focus on that ankle stability. It's okay to wibble wobble. just correct. You have plenty of time here. If the ankles want to buckle out or in, correct them, try to keep them. Think about train tracks here. Our 8 is up from that little bit of cardio that we started with. Feel those feet working. Let those toes open out on the floor. Great job. Halfway there. Like I said, plenty of time. Chair is here if you need it. Of course, modification, slower or smaller movements today. You can substitute any exercise that doesn't work for you. Straight up, lift the heels, try not to lean forward. You have 2 more. I feel it through the calves. They are working. Great job here. Last one. Lower it on down. Give them a little bit of a shake if they need it. Our next exercise is going to be a combination of movements here. I want you to think about them as separate movements just happening in a sequenced form. We're gonna take a bicep curl, press, lift that outside leg, and then we're gonna lower them all back down together. Curl, press, lift. Great job here. Halfway through, we'll increase the challenge here. That will be an option. Stabilize there for a second. Let your body figure out that balance. Don't rush through it. Core muscles pulling up and in. Always so glad to have this chair here. It has saved me so many times. So we're halfway through on this one. If it is going really well, you can go ahead here, curl, press, and lift that knee at the same time. But I don't want you to rush through that movement, skipping that stability component. So make sure that you're moving slow, really getting that body to balance. If you find that it's actually more challenging to separate them, keep working there. Great job here. Whichever option you're choosing, we do have 2 final ones here. Last one. Take it on down. Great job. Now you have the option here to hold the dumbbell on that right leg. If that is too much, you can go ahead and set it to the seat. We're gonna come down and back into that left hip. Lift this right leg here 12 times. Good. Lift with that heel. Think about lifting the heel away from that left side. Great job. Final 2 here. We'll go back to the arm. Bring this right hand up, look for elbow coming off of the shoulder, shoulder down away from the ears. Pulse it up. So small here, but slow and controlled. Tailbone tuck, so you're not pushing the rib cage forward. Tailbone is scooping up underneath you. If you have a little bit of shoulder impingement, this might be uncomfortable. Take it to the front for a modification. Final 2 here. Great job. If you have space behind you, you can go ahead and extend that left leg back. We are going to lean forward. I don't have a lot of space and I want you to be able to see what we've got going on. So I'm going to turn to the side here. Fingertips are still available for the back of the chair or the seat, no matter which position you are in. Left leg back, out to the side a little bit. We're gonna row and lift. Soft bend through that right knee. Tailbone tuck. Final one here. Great job. If you are to the side, go ahead, bring yourself back forward. We're going to take this outside arm and this outside leg. You're going to take a bicep curl here. So palm forward. You're going to curl that up at the same time. I want you to think about knee to knee. Curl that foot up and back, focusing on that back of the leg muscle. Again, still working to challenge your balance. Let's go here, 12 of those. Try not to lean. So hard, core muscles are working here. You've got this. Final two, keep them slow and controlled, really engage with those muscles. Great job. Now, if you would like a break from the dumbbell, you can set it to the seat. The outside, your right leg will be working. You can hold it in the hand, but good option to set it to that chair if you would like. Extend those right toes forward. Soften through that left hip and left knee. Point those toes, raise. Try to stay off of the floor. Challenge your balance. You don't have to come high. Just feel those leg muscles working. Two more here. Set it on down. Great job. Grab that dumbbell if you set it down. It's going to go back to the right hand. So we're going to lift it to the front. Palm is going to rotate. So you're going to lift with the back of the hand, turn it down, lower, and then lift with that inside of the palm, turn and lower. So every time you lift, you're going to rotate that hand, getting a little bit of that forearm and grip strength, challenging those shoulders and rotator cuff just a little bit more. Great job here. Find stability from the core, from the feet. Soft through all of those joints. No rush here. We have two more to go. Last one here. Drop it on down. Go ahead and set that dumbbell to the seat of the chair. We're gonna keep that handy. We're gonna take a step forward with the right leg, a step to the side, and a step back, transferring weight and having to push back into the center. Now, how much weight you send into that foot, totally up to you. Work where you're comfortable. Each step counts as one. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get the idea until we get to that 12. Let's go ahead here. Step forward, push off of that right leg to come back. Soft through the left leg here. Find the balance and stability as you come back. So we're at 3 if you're following me here. You don't have to step far. You can step real big if you have strength and energy and control for that here. Beautiful job. Last set through. Take it on back. And then we'll bring it on forward. Give everything just a little bit of a shake or stretch or wiggle there. We're gonna come to the left side of the chair. Dumbbell is going to stay on the seat for just a minute. We're gonna repeat all of our exercises. So we're gonna get those little bit of cardio exercises again to bring that heart rate back up. Start here, easy march. Just check in with this body. I'm sure that the right side feels a little bit differently than the left. We will even them out. Same modifications apply on this side. One side of the body can be stronger, more mobile, and better able to balance or coordinate than the other. So this side might be easier or maybe just a little bit challenging. Take modifications if you need them. Work harder if you can. Let's take it to those single side jacks. Here, we're gonna, again, take 12 of everything. Two more, stay soft in that right leg. Bring it on in, right knee lifts, turn to that right side here. This one could be a little bit slower. Find your balance. Chair is here if you need it. Great job here. Two more. Try not to rush through them, especially as that balance starts to get a little tired. It's really tempting to go really fast because you don't have to stabilize as long. Challenge your balance here today. Left arm comes up overhead, left leg out to the side, lift, lower the arm, bring them together. They do not have to touch. Try not to lean over to that right side as you bring this left side together. Soft bend stays in the knee. Great job here. This is a big one. Two more here. Tap this left leg out. Left arm reaches up and over to the right. Side skier here. You can sit back into that right hip. Last one here, and then we're just gonna reach it down towards the seat, opening up those back muscles. Last two here. And bring it on up. Heart rate is again back up, getting back into the little bit of that fat and calorie burning. Step those left toes forward, little bit of body weight forward, left hand up. Tap those toes, move this wrist. Feel the forearm working, feel that shin muscle working. Get them nice and warm. About 15 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job there. Again, get that dumbbell. We're gonna take it to the left hand this time. Equal spacing through the feet. Try not to roll and dive the chest forward to leave the movement. Instead, try to lift the heels, working through the toes and the ball of the foot. Arch of the foot engages to bring you up. And lower down with control. 12 times here. Take this movement as small as you need to do it with good form and proper control. Great job here. Chair is here if you need it. Plenty of time with this one, don't rush it. They get so tough. So you can see I struggled there on that one. I got a little bit stuck. I didn't panic. I just regained control, training my body again not to panic, but reestablish control. happens to all of us. I know they're getting tired. You have 2 more. Shake them out anytime that you need it. If you're just running through these, throw in a couple extra if this is easy for you. Great job here. Take it on down, wiggle them out a little bit. We're gonna take that curl, press, and knee up to balance. That first half will be a little bit slower, separating those movements, and second half, you have the option to link them together, but in a way that keeps you challenged. Don't rush through them, missing that balance. So we are going to curl, press, lift that right knee, set them down together. Try not to lean the body, try to stay here, centered up to the midline. Great job. It's not easy. It's not easy as you would think it would be. Lots of strength being developed in your body here, from the foot to the core to shoulder stability. Lots of important strength to gain here from this movement. Beautiful. 2 more with this slowed down, separated option. And if it's going really well for the last half here, you can link them together a little bit more, still finding some pause in that stability. Soft bend through that left ankle, knee, and hip. Final 2 here. Stay in control, stay focused. Bring it on down. Great job. Send body weight over into that right leg. Chair is here if you need it. Dumbbell can come to the left leg for a little bit extra work, or you can set it to the chair if it's just a little too much for today. Leg lift here, letting the dumbbell rest on the thigh. If you are using it, lift the heel. You're not coming forward. Think out and slightly back. Working on glute medius strength here for both legs, really important for knee health. Final 2 here. And bring it on down, wiggle out that right leg. You're doing such a great job. You're almost there. Left hand comes up. Again, if a little bit of sensitivity in the shoulder, take that weight here to the front, a little bit less irritating. Press here, keeping strong form through the core and that low back as you do. Final 2. Drop that arm on down, extend this right leg behind you. You can turn towards the chair or just touch fingertips off to the side if you have space behind you. Strong through that left leg, row and lift. No movement through the pelvis. It's just the leg and the arm. Think about getting the shoulder blade into the spine, pulling this weight back. No rush, keep it slow. Final 2 here. Bring it on down. Beautiful job there. We're gonna go ahead. Dumbbell can stay in the hand, or if you would like a little bit of a rest, you can set it to the chair. We're going to extend this left leg here. And so sorry, I'm skipping ahead. I'm like, wait a minute, we're missing something. We are. We're gonna take this palm forward. We're gonna curl that left leg up and bicep curl here 12 times. Find your balance. Soft bend through that right leg. Happens to the best of us. Every once in a while, our brains just scurry away for a minute, so sorry about that. Keep it slow so those muscles have time to work. Core muscles pulling up and in. Think about tightening that corset. Elbow stays into the side. Just about 100 things to remember here. Breathe, shoulders out of the ears. You have 2 more. Bring it on down. All right. Now, if that left arm would like a break, you can take the dumbbell to the seat of the chair and rest it there. If you don't mind a little extra work, it can just hang through that left arm. Left toes come forward, point them. Draw the kneecap up, so even without lifting the leg, you should feel this thigh working and engaging soft through that right leg, but strong and solid lift. Two more here. Set it on down. Great job. Give that right leg a wiggle if it needs it. It's getting tired. It worked over there. It's working over here. Left arm comes to the front. Back of the hand lifts. Rotate it and lower. Whatever position it's in, down here at the bottom, comes back up. You're only rotating at the top. You don't need to lift as high. Imagine lifting the arm, not the shoulder. So lift the elbow rather than the shoulder. Strong through the core here, strong through the feet. We don't think about this as balance because we're not on one leg, but you are balancing. Your body is off center here. You have more weight on one side than the other, and that side is moving. This mimics a lot of our daily movements, carrying a purse, a baby, a grandbaby, a dog, grocery bags. A lot of times we're loading weight on one side of the body and not the other. So really functional balance and stability work here. Keep going with me. You've got a few more. Plenty of time here. If you are paced with me, you have two more. Final one here. Take it on down. Great job. Go ahead and take this dumbbell, and you can either set it to the seat and move it later, or you can just go ahead and put it under the chair now. You want to make sure that your floor space is clear so that there are no tripping hazards. Stepping front, side, and back. Each step counts as one. Send body weight. Push it back from that working left leg. Chair is here for balance. If you need it, you can move it, but make sure that that dumbbell doesn't end up back in your way. Bigger steps if needed. More body weight into the steps if you would like, so you can almost take it into like a full lunge and press back. You find what's right for you. Stabilize when you come back to the center. We have this last set here, and we'll go ahead and take some nice stretches for the body, especially feet and ankles. Bring it on forward. Great job. Position that chair back over the dumbbell just so we know where it is and we know that it's not in the way. Face the seat of the chair here or come behind it to find the back. We'll step the right foot back, press that heel down, and ease yourself forward into the left knee. Draw the body tall, drop the shoulders here. Great job today. Not an easy workout. We've done a lot of seated workouts with a cardio strength and yoga format, and we haven't really incorporated that into our standing workouts previously. Very difficult because your body is being taxed with endurance, strength, and then the balance, and then we're asking it to stabilize us through standing stretches. Bring it on forward. Same thing here with the left leg. Step it back, ease forward into that right knee and hip. Keep that left heel on the floor. So as we were working our way through this 30-day health and fitness challenge, I want to make sure that you're making progress, that you're getting stronger, you're getting better at these daily life movements, as well as achieving our aesthetic goals. So it seemed like it was time to increase the challenge for our standing workout. So not an easy workout here today. You've done a really great job. Bring it on forward. You can turn forward to the center or stay where you are. Right arm will wrap around, left arm will help guide it in and across. Drop the shoulder, let it round forward here. I really recommend not pulling on a joint or with a joint, so not with the wrist, not on the elbow, forearm to forearm here, much stronger. Open them out. Take it to the other side. Great job here. Open it out, stretch. Go ahead and find the back of the chair. Walk those hips back just a little bit here. Hands nice and supported, but you're not pulling because the chair will move. Open up, pull the shoulders back, stretch the heart forward, stretch some of those core muscles open. And then exhale, tuck the tailbone, push away. Stretch through that back 2 more times here through each movement. Whatever pace and motion works for you, big or little. Walk it a little bit closer to your chair. Roll back into the heels. If taking both at the same time feels unsafe for you, take one at a time and just alternate. Lift one, bring it forward, up to the balls of the feet. Roll it back and then lift the other one. You don't have to lift through both. You can if it feels good, but you do not have to. It's just an option. Great job here. Even out your sets. Take one more here. And then we'll bring it forward. Soften through those knees. You can come down to the forearm, or if you would like, you can rest to the seat of the chair. Swivel those hips side to side, keeping this nice rounding through the low back, arching through the spine here gently. Press through those back muscles. Great job here. Roll it on up. If you're not currently facing the seat of your chair, go ahead and just bring yourself to the side so you can do it. Doesn't matter which side. We'll start here taking the right foot up and crossing it off at a little bit of an angle. Body is facing forward. Softly bend into that left knee and fold those hips forward. Toes are flexed slightly towards you. Don't have to be really hard or aggressive here. Just stretching through the back of the leg, back of the ankle. Soften through that upper body. Step that one on down. And left leg will cross over. A little bit of that diagonal stretch. Pull back, flex the toes up. Stay soft through the right side and soft through the shoulders. Beautiful job here. Ease that on down. Lots of moving around the chair here today. This is the last one. Go ahead, come behind your chair or just turn it so that the back is towards you. Walk those hips back. I want to stretch open these big back muscles, taking a standing variation of child's pose. So really great low back and full back release. So walk those hips back. Hands are to the back of the chair and you're just resting, lowering the body. Ears come down in between the biceps or close to. Right hand turns on top of the left and then swing those hips to that left side also. So nice side body stretch here. Take it to the other side. Right hand steps back out, left hand over on top. Swing those hips to the right. This should feel so good. If it doesn't, go ahead and skip or modify. Bring it back forward, step it back in, roll it on up, and take that final deep breath in. Best feeling in the world. Let it go. Great job here today. If you feel a little bit of tension and tightness through anywhere in the body, you can pair this up with any of our shorter yoga workouts. So maybe low back and hips, maybe feet and ankles, but I really hope that that body feels amazing. I know that you had a great workout here today. We accomplished a lot of things in terms of making progress on our strength, endurance, and of course, balance and stability, keeping ourselves safe long-term and working on the way that we want to look and feel today, which is also really important. So I thank you guys for joining me. Make sure that you meet me back here for the next amazing workout. As always, tomorrow is a free day in your health and fitness challenge. If you are following the 30 days, you can do these workouts and pick and choose independently. But if you are on the 30-day health and fitness challenge, think about what your body needs today. What did you maybe miss this week? I encourage you to pick up a little bit where you felt like there might have been a little slack for yourself this week. So could you have done a little bit more in terms of cardio or strength? And of course, if your body really, really needs it, if you feel like, no, I crushed every workout, I pushed myself and challenged myself as hard as I could, and I'm just tired, that is okay too. Listen to your body. Take that day for a little bit of mobility. Maybe go back to that really slow, gentle, seated yoga and mobility workout that we had. I will try to remember to link that down here at the bottom of this video. But if you can, work that little bit harder tomorrow. I will see you guys next week. Of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe so that you can meet us back here for the next amazing workout. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys again soon.